There is no self that awakens. There is no you that awakens. What you are awakening from is the illusion of the separate self, from the dream of a limited you. To talk about it is meaningless. There must be an actual cessation of the self to realize directly what it is. And once it is realized, there is nothing that can be said about it. As soon as you say something, you are back in the mind. I have already said too much. We normally have 3 states of consciousness: waking, dreaming, and deep sleep. Samadhi is sometimes referred to as the 4th state, the ground state of consciousness, a primordial awakeness that can become present continuously and in parallel with the other consciousness states. In Vedanta, this is called Turiya. Other terms for Turiya are Christ consciousness, Krishna consciousness, Buddha nature, or Sahaja Samadhi. In Sahaja Samadhi, the immanent self stays present along with the full use of all human functions. The stillness is unmoving at the center of the spiral of changing phenomena. Thoughts, feelings, sensations, and energy revolve around it at the circumference, but the degree of stillness, or I-Am-Ness, remains during outer activity, exactly as in meditation. It is possible that the immanent self will remain present, even during deep sleep, that your awareness of I Am does not come and go, even as states of consciousness change. This is yogic sleep. In the Song of Songs, or the Song of Solomon from the Hebrew Bible or Old Testament, it reads, "I sleep, but my heart waketh." This realization of the eternal, impersonal consciousness is reflected in the words of Christ when he said, "Before Abraham was, I am." One consciousness that shines through countless faces, countless forms. At first, it's like a fragile flame born out of the polarities within you. Masculine, penetrating consciousness with a surrender or opening of feminine energy. It is delicate and easily lost, and one must take great care to protect it and keep it alive until it is mature. Samadhi is simultaneously a timeless state of consciousness and a stage in an unfolding development process, something organic and growing in time. As one spends more and more time in Samadhi, in the now, in the timeless, one takes more and more direction from the heart, the soul or Atman, and less from the conditioned structure. This is how one becomes free of the lower mind, free of pathological thinking. The inner wiring changes. Energy no longer flows unconsciously in the old conditioned structures. which is another way of saying one is no longer identified with the self-structure, with the outer world of form. To realize samadhi requires an effort so great that it becomes a total surrender of oneself, and a surrender so encompassing that it is a complete effort of one's being, all of one's energy. It is a balance of effort and surrender, yin and yang, a sort of effortless effort.